Alright guys, so I feel like I haven't done an acne or skin update in a while, so I thought I would share you guys my current flawless, dewy skin look and kind of top date. I was gonna say talk and update, but it just came out together. So I realized the last update I did with my acne or skin was with the one with the birth control pills, right? So I told you guys previously in that video that I have been taking birth control pills and as like a last resort to see what they would do, because it was just getting out of hand. I was getting the biggest pustule acnes in my whole entire life and it freaked me out. It was to the point where I was like, okay, maybe I should go to the hospital. And ever since then, I have not been taking any birth control pills. I only took it that one time, that 1 month, just to see how things would kind of go. And I stopped getting my pustule acne on my chin especially. So, you know, that certainly proves that the causes of my pustule acne were 100% hormonal. So I feel like the birth control pills did a really great job in adjusting the balance of my hormones so that I wouldn't break out anymore. So that's that. So right now I'm just dealing with a lot of hyperpigmentation, a bit of redness, but I don't think it's that bad anymore. The ones from my cheeks aren't necessarily from my pustule acne, but it's more like it's because I've been testing out so many products. I've been applying so much makeup that my skin couldn't handle it, so it's kind of breaking out, but it's not anything intense or anything. Just the use. So yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. And also, I'm not going to be like, hey guys, birth control pills are like the solution. No, I'm not gonna say that, because first of all, I think everybody's different. I'm just here to say that they worked on my skin. So I'm going to talk more about my current skin condition as I go through my current flawless foundation routine. It is a dewy one, so and I know a lot of you guys like that. It does seem like I'm glowing right now, but it's just sweat. I'm really hot from just talking. So this is the Missha Time Revolution, the First Treatment Essence RX. So this is their newer version. So this is, I believe, their 4th release, like the 4th generation, and I actually reviewed their previous one before. So this is their 3rd generation, and you guys can see I did use quite a bit of it and I did enjoy it. I found it very hydrating. So of course, me being the Missha lover that I am, I obviously had to try their new one out. I'm going to take one of these very thin. So I'm going to take one of these very thin cotton pads and I'm just going to douse the pad with this and first kind of wipe my face with it. Obviously, I haven't been using this as long, but I do find that this one has a lot more of a milky consistency compared to the 3rd generation product. Whereas the one before, it had a more liquid. It literally seemed like water for your skin. In contrast, this one, like I said, has a bit of a milkier, a slightly more thicker, denser texture, but obviously this one still feels like water. Apparently they made this newer version a lot more, twice more hydrating if I'm not mistaken than the first one. And what was interesting is that this has pearl dust or pearl powder. I don't know if that was also in the last or the previous product, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Like I'm putting pearls on my skin. That's a pretty bougie thing, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I have to show you guys this next product. This product is amazing. And it's been a while since I said that word amazing. So that's how much I love this product. So this is the Wellage Real Hyaluronic Biocapsule&Blue-Solution. This has got to be the most hydrating hyaluronic acid product I've ever used in my whole entire life. So I'm a big fan of hyaluronic acid, which is basically an ingredient or humectant. So it does a good job in retaining the hydration so that it makes your skin look very hydrated. And I've had my fair share of hyaluronic acid products. However, nothing has come close to this baby. This product is basically a 5-day vacation for your skin in Hawaii. And it just makes your skin look like you've had 10 hours of sleep when in fact you've only had 5. And I can testify that because that was me yesterday. Yesterday I only had 5 hours of sleep, but I had used this and it just looked really fresh. So basically inside you get these 2 little packs. So first you have the blue solution, which is kind of like a concentrated ampule. And you have the hyaluronic capsule. This is, I heard, 100% like hyaluronic acid. This is like just a small ball of hyaluronic acid goodness. So you can see it's a little ball of hyaluronic acid and you just I just like to put this on my palm, and then you pop the capsule and you just mix it like this. And the ball kind of melts away under the solution. And what you do is you kind of mix it. I do find this process a bit awkward. I do wish they had something like that I could use to kind of mix the solutions together. And then I just go ahead and apply it like this. So the formula itself is actually pretty on the lighter side. You know, I test out a lot of products, and even more so recently because of certain videos that are coming up, I've been testing out a whole range of different products. And what I realized was that skincare technology has advanced so much that now I don't think just because a formula is thick and rich, it doesn't mean it's the most hydrating. Sometimes it can be formulas like this one where it actually seems to be on the lighter side, but this one is the most hydrating hyaluronic acid product ever. And vice versa, just because the formula is thin doesn't mean it's dry. So the skincare technology has advanced so much that now you can't really tell just from looking at the formula. You actually have to put it on, try it out for yourself. And just to get back to the point, I love this hyaluronic acid capsule. If I could, I would use this every day, and it literally just absorbs into my skin without me having to do that tapping motion. Oh my god, this is so good. But it is a pricey, yes, for that one little pack, it does cost a bit. So I like to use this on days where I need to have flawless skin, or maybe I didn't get enough sleep, or maybe I have like an event to go the next day, or I just need my skin to look perfect. It kind of actually has that teeny tiny bit of a tacky, sticky feeling, but it doesn't ball up or anything under the makeup, not that I've noticed. So while I wait for like the skincare kind of to settle down before we start the makeup, just want to do a little bit more update. Now I'm just focused on kind of dealing with the hyperpigmentations, and I'm testing out a couple of products, mainly Cica products like Centella Asiatica products, and also oils, tamano oils. I'm still using the tamano oil, and also sleep. I'm trying to get a better sleep because I sincerely and I truly believe that good sleep is the best remedy for your hyperpigmentation. So that's what I'm trying to deal with. And also, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have been dealing with these tiny little bumps on my forehead like crazy. I do get them like from time to time, and they do disappear, but this time it got like cray. So it's gotten a lot better now because I've used the COSRX AHA Power Liquid, the one that I always use to exfoliate, and also this hyaluronic capsule. This baby just cures everything. It's like the Mother Teresa of skincare, seriously. So I think using those two products kind of really helped calm the little bumps on my forehead. Now moving on to sun cream. I'm going to use a lighter formula just because I already put on this hyaluronic acid capsule. This is the Lagom Cellus Sun Gel. I like it because it's light, it's very pleasant to use. None of that sticky nonsense, none of that white cast nonsense. Just a really pleasant formula, I guess. For foundation or base, I'm going to use this Vely Vely Aura Honey Glow Cushion. This does have a good amount of coverage. Oh, I think I'm almost done with this one actually. So you can see that number 23 is a bit more brighter than my own complexion. It's not too bright, but it's very natural. And I'm going to use the Espar Pro Tailor Blur Powder Pack. And they've actually engraved my name on it. How cool is this? So just around here. I don't like it when I look oily around here for some reason. So like this. This is the palette that I've been using non-stop nowadays. I've kind of been a creature of habit. So for my eye makeup, I've just been using this palette. This is the Missha Color Filter Shadow Palette. And yes, it's a mauve-y, kind of cool toned. You guys know this is my cup of tea.
First, I'm going to apply a soft muted pink color called Rosy Macaron, and then take the color Mystery Hotel, which is more of a deeper brown pink color, and apply it within the lids.
For the eyeliner, I'm going to take the Benefit Roller Liner Eyeliner. For the brows, I'm going to use the Brow Benefit, my fave. It's so easy to draw my brows with this. Right? Just within seconds. For light nose contour, I'm going to take the Benefit Hoola Light. It's a wonder I haven't hit pan on this baby. First, I'm taking the Etude House Dear My Matte Tinting Lips Tog BE 101 Skinny Beige. One thing I don't really like about this lipstick is that it keeps on developing this weird lumpy film at the top, so I have to remove it every time I use it. And then at the center, I'm taking the Bia Last Velvet Lip Tint number 18 꽃보다 발랄. I'm just going to put that at the center. Just a smidge. Like that. And because I want a bit of gloss, I'm going to take this Amuse High Beam Gloss. Apply that all over the lips. By putting that on my Cupid's bow, I think it just gives a more voluptuous, voluminous look to the lips. And likewise here. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been pretty much my go-to look nowadays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at @_SweetBeauty. And I'll see you guys in the next. See ya! Woo! Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Let's get it together.